All right, Trustee Evans, we are ready for you to open the meeting.
Good afternoon, Trustee Watson here. Can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you, Trustee Watson.
Okay.
All right. Trustee Evans, can you hear us?
I can.
Okay, we are ready for you to open the meeting.
Okay, we'll call to order the 1,663rd meeting of the Board of Trustees, special meeting. Can I get a roll call, please?
Yes, Trustee Watson?
Yes.
Trustee Wabi?
Here.
Thank you. Was that Trustee Fair I just heard also? I thought I heard somebody. Sorry. Trustee Nicholson?
Yes.
Trustee Wilson?
Yes.
Trustee Fair, are you on? Okay, we do not have Trustee Fair. Trustee Chairman Evans?
Yes.
All right, we have a quorum.
Okay, any comments from the public?
We have no comments from the public.
All right, so we're on to new business then.
Yep, we have one item. It's the introduction and adoption of proposed ordinance number 15990. I think Marion has something he'd like to say before we read and vote on the item.
Thank you, Tim. Thank you, trustees, for your time this afternoon. The board approved our preliminary tax rates in June as part of our fiscal year 2023 budgeting process. The district since that time received additional information from the assessor's offices, primarily property assessment information. I provided a chart to you which showed, if you'll go down, Wendy, to the next slide, please. Okay, so that's a chart which shows the current tax rates. What we received was an increase of $865 million of assessed property, and the district has to use that information to calculate revised tax rates. We're required to submit our final tax rates to the city and county by October the 1st, thus the need for this special meeting. As a result of the updated property assessments, the district's O&M tax increased from 8.72 cents per $100 of assessed valuation to 8.82 cents, and the district's regulatory tax increased from 1.69 cents per $100 of assessed valuation to 1.71 cents. There were also some minor changes to the 7 OMCI tax rates. Overall, these changes will increase the projected tax revenue by approximately $1.1 million, or 2.5%, from the amounts that we calculated in June. Staff is requesting that the board approve an introduction and adoption of ordinance 15990, which will set the final tax rates to be levied by the district in 2022. Thank you.
All right, thank you, Marion. All right, I'll now read the item and then we will vote. So again, this is introduction and adoption of proposed ordinance number 15990, repealing ordinance 15906 that was adopted June 9th, 2022, and enacting a new ordinance in lieu thereof, adjusting the previously fixed taxes by determining the amount of taxes which shall be levied, assessed, and collected in the year 2022 on all taxable tangible property in the district within the corporate limits of the city of St. Louis and St. Louis County, respectively, and in the sub-districts within the corporate limits of St. Louis County as follows: Coldwater Creek Trunk Subdistrict, Gravois Creek Trunk Subdistrict, Moline Creek Trunk Subdistrict, Watkins Creek Trunk Subdistrict, Subdistrict number 89, Subdistrict number 342, Subdistrict number 366, Subdistrict number 367, Subdistrict number 369, Subdistrict number 448, Subdistrict number 449, Subdistrict number 454, Subdistrict number 455, Subdistrict number 1 of the River des Peres watershed, and Subdistrict number 7 of the River des Peres watershed. The Board of Trustees, in accordance with Charter Section 7.310, authorizes the Director of Finance to certify as to the amount of taxes which shall be levied, assessed, and collected within the corporate limits of the City of St. Louis and St. Louis County and the aforementioned subdistrict. Is there a motion for introduction?
So moved.
Second.
Thank you. Mr. Watson? Brian, are you on mute?
the cooking demonstration stages last
I'm
weekend.
not longer.
Okay.
Full of awesome
Mr.
programming with our pitmasters who are celebrities
Can
on
you
their
go-
own in the barbecue community, other
Okay.
local
Can you go
celebrity
back
chefs
on
are
mute that we can hear
managing.
your television or something in the background? All right, so we're calling for a vote for introduction. Mr. Watson, if you're online, I think you might be on mute. Mr. Watson, can you still hear us? All right, we do. Can you unmute him? Or does he have to unmute himself? Trustee Watson, it looks like you're muted. I know you called in. We see a mute icon. We do need your vote in order to pass this ordinance, in order to introduce this. Well, actually, for introduction, we don't, but we will for adoption. Okay, so for right now, I'm going to skip Trustee Watson on the introduction. But when I come back to you for adoption, we are going to need your vote. Trustee Wabi, vote for introduction.
Aye.
Trustee Nikozison?
Yes.
Trustee Wilson?
Yes.
Trustee Evans?
Yes.
All right, that passes introduction. Do I hear an objection to the suspension of the rule? Hearing none, is there a motion for adoption?
So moved. Second.
Second.
All right, Trustee Watson, are you available?
I received a text from Trustee Watson. He says he can hear us and his phone is not on mute, although I do see that there's a mute symbol next to his name.
There we go. Okay, there we go.
Okay. We can't, we heard him when he came on. Did something change on our end?
The mute is gone now, or is that because you're hovering over it? No. That's Trustee Wabi.
Lewis a few years back.
I'm unmuted now.
All right, well, well, Trustee Wabi, let's get your vote for adoption.
Aye.
Trustee Nikozison?
Yes.
Trustee Wilson?
Yes.
Trustee Evans?
Yes.
All right, so in order to get at least 2 city trustees and 2 county trustees, we will need Trustee Watson's vote.
Let me try calling him at that number.
Okay.
Can you guys pull the number back up?
Trustee Watson, we're gonna, Mr. G is gonna try to call you so that we can get your vote recorded.
Yes, I'm here, Trustee Watson.
Great. Do you have a vote
I
for
heard,
adoption?
yes. I heard everything.
Okay,
Tim.
good. All right, thank you. Sorry for the hassle there. All right, so the motion has been adopted. Mr. Chair, we have no further business for this meeting.
All right, thank you. Do we have a motion to adjourn?
So moved.
So moved.
Second.
Second.
All right, thank you.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.